Hey, good morning. So we're out here today in Buena Park, California, because we've come out to Knott's Berry Farm. This is the original theme park here in Southern California. Knott's Berry Farm opened in 1920. It's like I think it's the 12th or 14th most visited theme park in North America, so it's pretty hopping here. We're not going to Knott's Scary Farm tonight. Knott's. We're only here for the day because we've never been here before. We want to ride the rides. So we're going to see what we can get on today, see how many roller coasters we can get on, what rides we can get. I hear there's a greatly themed indoor blast in dark ride, which will be pretty awesome. So we're very excited to ride that, and there's some cool looking roller coasters. There's a huge wooden coaster that goes over the entrance to the car park, which looks awesome. So if you guys do enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up, do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot, and it'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. Let's go inside. So as we come in, we've got Knott's Scary Farm decorations everywhere. So you've got these skeletons at the front. There may be some things that get a little bit spooky today, so just be warned. Got a huge coaster right here on the main entrance as well. We need to figure out what these rides are and then get on them. So we're going to hang a left and go into Ghost Town, established 1885 apparently. I do love the spooky Halloween decorations everywhere. These look like tights that they've torn apart. This is like an old American Western town. Ghost Rider. That's the wooden roller coaster that goes over the car park entrance. Doesn't look too busy at the moment, but there's nothing above to say what the wait times are. So our fast ride is going to be Ghost Rider. And look at the awesomeness of this wooden coaster. Come off of Ghost Rider. That was a good ride. I'm kind of getting throwbacks to Canada's Wonderland from that. If you haven't seen our Canada's Wonderland video, I'll put a link up in the top corner so you guys can go and check it out. It was just, that ride was so good. It was really intense. Nice wooden roller coaster, as long as well actually, which pretty surprising. They're normally, wooden roller coasters are normally quite short. Definitely better than Wicker Man at Alton Towers, for intensity at least. I do really love the vibes in this town. They got an actual blacksmith guy. He's making a mini horseshoe. That's so cool. So our next ride is going to be the Calico River Rapids. Once again, the theming looking fantastic. We've got all these dead birds up there, pumpkins everywhere. Look at the fox and the chicken. There's a fox in the hen house. I think that's what it's supposed to mean. Just look. We're in like this log cabin, bare rugs and everything. You enjoy it? You like this? Those rapids were pretty cool. They were well themed actually, with the bear and the fish, the fox in the hen house. Just awesome. So now we're going to go on Pony Express. This is a roller coaster that you're sat on what's looking like a horse. This will be quite an interesting ride. Just been on Pony Express. Now we're actually going into a new land, so welcome to Memory Lane. Got a few cool looking areas in here. You can barely tell, man. Pop it up. So you got some dodge jumps. Brian Henson. Jim Henson's son, maybe? The Muppets? Does look like the Muppets up there. Interesting. Because the Muppets is owned by Disney. Good use of space in Knott's Berry. We've got like walkways over the top. Knott's finest quality boysenberries, delicious jellies, pies and preserves. So our next ride is going to be Knott's Berry Tales, Return to the Fair. I think this is an indoor competitive interactive dark ride. I really like the theming of this place. And because we're here for Halloween, we've just got pumpkins galore. Once again, some awesome theming in here. Factory tour.
Of the paging system. If you can't hear this announcement, please let Robert at reception know.
Feel the excitement.
This is the kind of ride.
We've all been playing. That's our prize-winning podcast. Got themselves a little bit of a jam.
We got 207,000 and 105,000. 106 pies I got. Becky got 45 pies. More of the awesome theming around here for Halloween. Calico Candy Mine Ride. So we're now kind of going back into the ghost town area. Calico is the ghost town, I guess. Posted at a 45-minute wait, which isn't too bad.
Monsieur, overall, we normally mine is turkey candy. Sweet. I ain't seen the sun in 55 years. Oh, here I go again.
Give me a move. You'll never be able to eat that much candy.
Open up the works. Guess I can take a break and have some candy. Best day ever. These mines sure was this high.
She's real. It's really her. It's the Pink Fairy. Welcome, brave explorers. I am the Pink Fairy. You've reached the heart of my candy mine. And just in time for my candy.
Had some really cool rides so far. The candy mine car. Becky was telling me it's an overlay for Halloween. The candy part, anyway. So that's pretty interesting that they're doing ride overlays for Halloween. I'm quite cool with that. We're gonna go get some food. I'm thinking we're gonna go in Boardwalk BBQ to get some food. Looks like a kind of sci-fi 50s diner, but like the one at Hollywood Studios. Found out this is actually owned by the same people as Canada's Wonderland as well. I thought they had similar vibes. So Boardwalk BBQ. Oh, they got like rotisserie chickens up there, side item. So you got a barbecue platter, you got mac and cheese bowl with barbecue entree topping, brioche bun with mac and cheese, pulled pork, you got some a la carte items. Side, you got free cheese mac and cheese, chili mac and cheese, buttered corn, kernels, potato wedges, coleslaw, roasted veg. It's fairly expensive. We've got ourselves a barbecue platter, which isn't really so much a platter, it's more of a entree, side item and cornbread. So we've got boysenberry meatballs, potato wedges and cornbread there. Got ourselves a chocolate milk, because this one is amazing. Boysenberry pie, and boysenberry barbecue sauce as well. I like that they're doing boysenberry everything from Knott's Berry. It's really, actually very cool. So the meal as a whole, with everything included, was $32, which is, the platter was a little bit pricey, $18 for the platter, but then that also means that the boysenberry pie and the chocolate milk were like $14, so that's very expensive, I think. The meatballs are really nice, actually. They're quite soft, not like really like chewy meat or anything like that. The potato wedges are also pretty good as well. They're very crispy. They've been cooked very well. They're quite fresh. Cornbread, I don't understand cornbread. It's a weird American thing. You do, you guys. It's sweet. It shouldn't be with your main course, but whatever. So another one of the rides they got here kind of looks a little bit like a stealth clone or Rita, depends on how you feel about them. You've got the high top hat, so that's stealth. You've got the launch, but then you've got all of this track after the launch. So yeah, it's kind of a combination of the two, which is what it actually should have been at Thorpe Park. They just didn't have the space for it at the time. Sadly, that's currently closed. So we're going to go on the log flume, which is just in front of us here, this big mountain. So this is the Timber Mountain log ride. Looks really amazingly themed, actually. Calico Logging Company. was a cool ride. Ain't no Splash Mountain. Ain't no Splash Mountain, but that was cool. It's fast. Got wet. Random as well because you had like the miners and then I guess for Halloween just like some random aliens in there and then a witch at the end, which is just what? Why do you have a witch? Very cool though. So we're now going to ride the Sky Cabin. And that goes pretty high up. It's not really not a drop tower or anything like that. It's just a slow lift. Weird. We are going up. I don't know if we'll be able to see Disneyland.
We begin our ascent today on an Orange County landmark that has been flying guests over Knott's Berry Farm since 1976. The Sky Cabin, which you are currently riding, was originally built in Switzerland and transported in several sections through the Panama Canal to Knott's Berry Farm and has been soaring ever since.
This is their boardwalk area. So we've got loads of these carnival games. I've never been a big fan of carnival games. So our next ride is going to be HangTime. Now this is a little bit like Saw at Thorpe Park in that it like hangs you over the top, or Oblivion at Alton Towers. Looks awesome though. We've also got this Coast Rider one. We're probably not going to bother going on that because it's just a wild mouse coaster. I'm not massive. It's got no theme in, just a wild mouse. I think we can leave that. But this we've got to do. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
Yeah! Mom, wake up!
Oh my god.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Wake up!
Oh my goodness! Yes! HangTime was such a cool ride. My voice is gone though, I was screaming so much on it. The reason for it being called HangTime is because you do hang over the top for, well, it feels like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, but I'm sure it was only like 4 seconds. Crazy. Wasn't a lot of, well, didn't feel like a lot of inversions. I think there was 6 maybe on there, which is still pretty good. Just an awesome ride actually, really well done. No theming, it's supposed to be about like surfing and stuff. I can't see that at all. We're now going to go to the other side of the park because we've basically done one side now, and we're going to go maybe to Camp Snoopy's, or we're going to ride Silver Bullet, depends what we come to first basically. Roller coasters don't really make me feel queasy. Things like this are what make me feel queasy. So that is a no-go. It's called Wipeout. Boardwalk, surfing vibes, so Wipeout, HangTime, Coast Rider. I think we've got like sea themes here. And then we got coasters driving. I would explain the boardwalk sitch. So I thought it was because the train was coming, but it's actually because the horse and carriage are coming through. That's so cool. Oh wow. New area that they're putting together called Fiesta Village. This opens in summer 2023 it says. Not really sure what this is, but I'll try and find I'll try and find... Oh, no, here's some concept art. That looks kind of cool. We're going to go on this shortly. I do love coming to the US and Canada for Halloween because the theming is just on point. Look at this. Pumpkins everywhere. My God, it looks amazing. So this is a cool children's area. You got High Sierra Ferris wheel, which is actually closed at the moment. You got what's this one? Big Penn's mud buggies. You got a little tugboat ride, like the one that's at Chessington. You got a swing ride. You got Rocky Mountain Trucking Company. So you've got loads of little flat rides for children. We'll go up that way in just a second and see what else is up there. There's a swings ride over there as well. You've also got Camp Bus. You've got Timberline Twister, sorry. Quite a bit of seating around as well. Just overall quite a nicely themed area. Very shaded as well, which is cool. And then you've got what kind of looks like an obstacle course over here. A hearse in amongst the graveyard. You've got Huff and Puff, which is like a little train that goes around.
The orange and yellow. So go straight and then go left.
So you've got a little train that goes around a small track here. Loads of cool Halloween decorations again. Oh, look at the Snoopy one. Spooky Farm. Woodstock's Bird Bath. Oh, you can win a really cool Snoopy. The theming around here is fantastic. Oh. Linus Launcher. Interesting. You can do a meet and greet with Snoopy. Dressed in his Halloween outfit. Here you've got Flying Ace, and this is another flat ride here. You've got Snoopy on top, dressed in his flying gear. Looking amazing as always, Snoops.
The Beagle Scouts are all packed up and ready to earn their Monster Mayor badges. Camp Snoopy or bust. The ones are being a little squeaky, so I think they're doing great. Hey Sally, you need to catch your bounty, Butterfly Net. Come a little closer and I'll catch my sweet baboon. Now, I am not your sweet baboon.
So here you've got Sierra Sidewinder, and this is a little bit like the one from Colton's Park, Tornado Springs. I'm not sure what the actual ride was called that, but it's the Mac Rides one where it like spins around. Oh, look at that above the door. That's so cute. I love this area. So this is going to be our next ride, Silver Bullet. Located actually just to the right of the entrance of the park. And looks like a pretty intense coaster. Kind of like Nemesis. up Snoopy after a ride on Silver Bullet. Just over here, opposite Kite Flyer, we've got a popcorn stand. And now, at the popcorn stand, you can get this really cool Snoopy popcorn bucket. Look how amazing that is! So he was $15 plus tax, and then it's $2.50 for a refill, which isn't bad. So the only place we haven't really spent any time in is the Fiesta area. And there's loads of like carnival games here. And the carnival games are very expensive. We're gonna go on Jaguar. And this is, well, it's a roller coaster, I think. Posted at 45, oh, there we go. Posted at a 45-minute wait, which isn't too bad. See it come round. This looks a little bit like Chichen Itza as well, which is really cool. We actually went to Chichen Itza last year as well, so I'll put a link up in the top corner if you want to go and check that out. Mayan Temple down in Mexico. Side of the Fiesta Village, all being redone for the 2023 season. We've also got cantina baskets here. Knott's Scary Farm, we've got some limited snacks. So we've got this decomposing Cool Ranch taco. Knott's have been really good for their limited edition foods. So just on the other side of Fiesta Village and Silver Bullet, we've got what looks like a scare zone here. So this is for Knott's Scary Farm. Pretty cool. You've got all these like churches as well. Very, very strange little marionettes, as I said before. But the Scary Farm decorations do look really good. This is quite cool that we've got like a little underpass going under where the horse and cart goes. But we're gonna go one more time on that Pachow ride that we went on first thing this morning. But more carts over there. Decorations are just phenomenal around here, they really are. They got so much cool entertainment here as well.
Please welcome to the stage the Honorable Judge Roy Bean and the lovely Miss Cameo Kate.
Constituents. It is I, your dutiful Judge of Calico, here to preside over this most auspicious of Halloween happenings!
Just walking out of the park, enjoying our look around the area. We got this lady dressed up for Scary Farm, which looks very cool. I think this has been my favourite themed area of the park today, the Ghost Town area. So that's the end of our day here at Knott's Berry Farm, and what an awesome time it was. It did really give us vibes of Canada's Wonderland all over again, which we had a great time at Canada's Wonderland, so we had a great time here. The queues weren't too bad, but the queue times that were posted weren't great. So the park needs to sort that out. Operations as well, they're not matching up pairs together. 2 people with 2 people. They're only they're running cars that are 4 wide with 2 people in them, which just isn't great. But overall, the park has been fantastic. The rides have been really cool. And yeah, we've had an awesome time. So we would recommend coming down here. If you're coming to Disneyland in California, make your way to Knott's Berry Farm. It's only about 3 miles down the road, and you're certain to have a good time. So hopefully you guys did enjoy following along. If you did, give us a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. And it'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks.